Baseball fans, welcome to Apple Field. Get your mitt ready and your cheering hat on. It's time to play ball.
Outfit yourselves appropriately. It's time to get back to Bullets Baseball. Welcome back. Bumping buttons, and we're underway. Blue all over the place. Bluebells in their home, and we've got the alternate unis on today as Ronan Lamb is in to lead things off. Locked in. Unfortunately going to ground out for the first out of the ball game. Good to have you with us. As Princess Precious feeling the pressure coming into this one. And she'll take her first at bat. First pitch is downstairs a ball. And that thing's balked down the line fair. So Princess will scamper from first. She'll go for two, and no problem for the speedy speedster. I'm gonna take a drink. I've got some cream soda today.
Second baseman, number 23, Dustin Schaffer.
Dustin Schaffer gonna do it. I've got found a brand I like cool soda, like old soda, that kind of thing. I've talked about it throughout this series in the past, but tonight I've got some Jones cream soda. That's gonna roll around a little bit. Precious is gonna go home, and she's gonna be in there. Bullets take the lead on the RBI single. Here's Heel Mitchell. So the Bullets off to a good start here in the first with a one-run lead. And the first one is in there to Mitchell. A strike, one out. And on the ground, that's an out. No problem, two gone in the inning now. Here's Royal Thunderer. Let me know if you have some ideas, by the way, for other alternate unis for this club. You haven't seen the new home uniforms in action because we haven't been home to start off this season. We're already at Game 4 here. And still haven't managed to make it to our new home for this season, which we will hopefully be doing soon. I haven't actually looked at the schedule. Great manager I am, I know. And a full count here. Big pitch coming up. Runner goes, and that's strike three. That'll end the first. Bullets pick up a run now, lead it by one as Ruby Farrell gets set to take the mound. First start of the year for her. Michael Maynard is in the leadoff spot in this one as Farrell from the third base side gets a ground ball, and Maynard becomes out number one in the bottom half of the first. Blue Habibi in the two-hole. Ruby back to it and upstairs a ball, 1-0. That one's in there. 1-1 with one out. Blue pops that one foul, so it's 1-2, and that's a strikeout. A good one there for Ruby. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Ronan Noble, the second Ronan in the ball game. As we talked about in game 1 of this set. Ronan Lamb for us, Ronan Noble for them. A 1-1 up and coming here from Ruby. Not able to get the call inside. All the way to even things. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And Ruby fills it up. 3-2 on the ground. And that should end the inning. The play is there at first. And the Bluebells are retired. 1 inning complete. It's 1-0 Bullets.
Now batting, the catcher, number 47, Molly O'Connor.
Well, Molly behind the dish, catching in this one, giving Layla, or Isla, excuse me, the a rest. See how she does catching Ruby, and that is the primary point of contention at the moment, would be the catcher position. And Molly's able to take the walk to lead off inning number 2.
Number 7, Sophia Coffey.
And the bat just about matching the uniform here for the caffeinated beanster, Sophia Coffey. First offering balked on the ground, and that's going to get through. Sophia does her job, and everybody moves up 90. First and second occupied after the walk and the single.
Number 81, Nick Jackman.
And that's for Nick Jackman. He's had a good bat to start the season. See what he can do for us here. First offering on the way. And that's in there, a strike. It's 0-1. Popped up. That should be an out. Infield fly rule in effect, I believe is what that was. An easy catch. First out.
Ruby Farrell.
Well, number 1, not our ace, but number 1 today. It's Ruby Farrell. Digging in. I don't know if you really want to go for a bunt here, to be honest. I don't think that was there. 1-0. And that's in there. 1-1. Excuse me, I got the hiccups for some reason. A nice bunt. That's laid down well. And it will be an out, but runners at second and third, 2 out.
Number 28, Ronan Lamb.
Here's Ronan Lamb. Well, this could be a good spot. Runners at second and third. Bullets trying to add on. Ronan Lamb, high and deep to left, going back. It's got a chance, but it's going to be caught for an out, and that'll do it for the Bullets in the second. He gave it a ride, just didn't have enough on it, and we move to the bottom half of the inning.
Number 77, Cardboard Paramilio.
What a name, Cardboard Paramilio, I believe is what I heard. And Ruby says, I don't care if your name is Cardboard Box. I'm going to start you 0-2. 0-2 on the way. And Cardboard says, I don't care. Right field. Going back and caught on the track, not from lack of effort by Cardboard.
Number 83, Cesar.
Well, here he is, Cesar Jacks. Hasn't put up a big hit against us, but you have to wonder if there's some animosity, as he chose not to sign with the Bullets in the season 3 off season. And Ruby behind him now 2-1, and that's fouled away to even things. 2-2 going for out number 2, and she gets a pop-up. No problem out there defensively, and Cesar gone. 2 outs now with nobody aboard. Bendor Rotten, who made the MVP list in game 1. Had a good ball game then, and trying to do it again here. A 1-1 on the way from Farrell. All the way, 1 ball, 2 strikes. She wants to get out of it, and she's gonna do it. Strikeout there from Ruby, and we move to the third. It's still 1-0. 3 hits for the Bullets.
The center fielder, number 26,
And looking to add more here as Princess Precious digs in. Finding strategic places to take drinks, and I'm sticking with the word strategic because I like that. All right, Princess wanted it there, swung on and missed. 1-2 on the way, and she's gone on the strikeout. Clearly unhappy about it.
The second baseman, number 23, Dustin Schaffer.
He very okay, I can't read facial expressions, but like the body language and him bonking his head around, like he seems very clueless and funny. I like that for him. 1-1 to Dustin now, and that's on the ground. That got hit hard, but caught.
The left fielder, number 22, Neil Mitchell.
2 up, 2 down. Heel Mitchell gonna do things, and digs in from the right-handed batter's box. Takes it outside 1-0, and the inside. 2 balls, no strikes to Mitchell. No, there either. 3-0. Get one and get after it. Mitchell fouls it away off the post. It's 3-1. And a walk. So Mitchell once again showing patience at the plate.
Number 30, Royal Thunderer.
And the big 3-0. Miss Thunderer.
Now pitching, Samuel Clemens.
Samuel Clements going to come in to do the pitching as well as another defensive substitution. I'm assuming that's a double switch. Clements tossing some heat. A strike to start off for Royal. 1-1 now. And she's hitting it on the ground, trying to do something with it to throw across. No problem, though. Bullet sent away. Bottom 3 up and coming. Still lead by a run as Ruby sets for a 3rd inning of work.
Mackenzie L.
Mackenzie? Is it Mackenzie L or Mackenzie Bell? We'll call her Mackenzie. And that's not there. So Ruby through 2 has pitched well. 2-0 to Mackenzie now. Foul away for a 2-1 count now. And on the ground, charging and throwing, and out is Mackenzie. Watkins gonna stand in now. the right-handed catcher. Good first pitch from Ruby is a strike, just not on the second. It's 2 balls, 1 strike here. Oh, that's fouled away again. Whacking the post, trying to dent the thing here at whatever the name of this ballpark is. Applefield, the strikeout from Ruby. So she's got it locked in. 2 out now.
Number 18, Bertram Jacobs.
Jacobs, not Jacob. Jacobs. Swing and a miss. He wanted that pitch. Couldn't quite catch up to it, though. And 2 quick strikes on him. Another strikeout. How about that for Ruby Farrell? She's looking good through 3. It's 1-0 as we move to the 4th. Bullets looking to add.
The catcher, number 47, Molly.
And Molly will be the first one. She walked last time. Clearly happy about something. Not that first pitch, though, and it's a strike. 0-1. Now 2 strikes to Molly. Almost a 3-pitch strikeout. That'll be charged and thrown, and Molly retired easily there.
Number 7, Sophia Coffee.
All right. Grab your Keurigs. It's time for the unofficial, not sponsored coffee batter. If you have a good idea for a fake name for a coffee sponsor, hit me with one. And Sophia 1-2, and she's gonna strike out. No, I want to find. I thought about City Skylines. There's a good fake coffee company. Something about Burn Bean Coffee or something. Nick Jackman is there. 1 strike to him. 2 out. This inning moving along in a hurry, and Nick fouls it away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The offering is there, and another strikeout. So a pitcher's duel through 3.5. Bottom of the 4th from Applefield. Michael Maynard back to the top of the order here for Brooklyn. And Ruby starts Maynard with a ball that is going to be thrown across in time to get Michael. 1 down here in the 4th. Blue Habibi gonna do the thing. Farrell winds, kicks, delivers. That's in there. 0-1 to Blue. Not the umpire. I'm not gonna get in trouble for that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Habibi. 2 lows there. Even things up at 2 apiece. And on the ground and charging, throwing, and retiring is the Bullets defense. 2 going now in the 4th. Ronan Noble. And first pitch too low to Ronan. And 2 quick outside the zone. And 3 of them now. So Noble ahead 3-0. Now a 4-pitch walk to Ronan.
Now batting, center fielder, number 77, Cardboard Paramilio.
Cardboard now with 2 outs. In the inning, Ruby struggling a little bit to locate. That one's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's a strike as well. So 1-2. Ruby wants the K. 2 balls, 2 strikes the pitch. And just about had the strikeout, not quite. She comes again. And that thing's to left, a long way to left. And now, Brooklyn. Oh, I was going to say as the lead. That was foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ruby deals again a foul. She winds, kicks, and gets the strikeout. All right. Gets out of it. Not having given up a knock yet. 5th inning. Up and coming. Still only 1 run separating these 2 clubs. Ruby going to lead it off. And first offering inside a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now to Ruby. Get one and get after it, I'd say. 3-0, and you about to walk the pitcher? No, she swings, fouls one away. 3 balls, 1 strike. Now she'll scamper to first. Leadoff walk. Sets the Bullets up for a good inning. Ronan Lamb came in swinging a hot stick And we'll see what happens here. That's on the ground. Could be two. Second one, first two. Double play empties the bases in a hurry. Princess Precious. Well, she could double the lead with one swing of the bat. Haven't seen the big bat from her, but she's come up with a couple RBIs already early in this season, and now she's behind 0-2. 3 pitches is all it takes to knock down the leader of the Bullets lineup, so this is a good one. Bottom of the 5th. Here we go. Well, Cesar Jack's going to do it. And bottom of the 5th. Starting off strong for Brooklyn. That's to right and caught. Jack's retired. Well, Samuel going to be replaced. Alana Ali in the ballgame yesterday had a bench day, but she'll bat here off of the bench. And that's going to be the first hit of the day for Brooklyn. A single for Alana Ali breaks up the no-no for Ruby Farrell, who had a goose egg going through 4+. Mackenzie Gill. All right. Hill, Gill, Bill, Mill. I don't know. Stick with Mackenzie. Well, runners aboard at first. One gone. Looks a little different now, but 2-0 on the way from Farrell to Mackenzie is in the zone. 2-1. Swing and miss. 2-2. Not going to do it there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ruby might be getting a little tired out there after putting up a good few innings on the mound. A little frustrated with the walk. 2 aboard. Here's Watkins. Ruby's going to stay out there. Watkins pops the first pitch up. That could be a good out. Camera rotates around. The catch is made. Bertram Jacobs sounds a little anguished on entering the box here. First pitch foul away, maybe a little tense. I don't know. I can't read the text. It is too small. And that's down foul. 1-2, 2 outs. Big pitch for Ruby. Swing and a miss. Strikes out Jacobs. And the Bluebells sent away in the 5th. Despite picking up a hit, they still trail by a run as we move to the 6th inning today.
Dustin Schaffer.
Here's Dustin Schaffer to lead things off for the Bullets. First pitch, strike 1. Swing and a miss, trying to get a piece. And balked foul, so he'll see one more. 0-2. Fouled away again. Schaffer wants something he can hit. And he's hitting off a few here to try to get just that. Not gonna have it there, the strikeout.
Now batting the left fielder, number 22, Heel Mitchell.
All right, here's Heel Mitchell. Patient, able to work the count. 1 strike on him though, and that'll get whacked, thrown, and easily retiring Mitchell for the second out.
Number 30, Royal Thunderer.
Well, Royal Thunderer is in. She's been running around right field a little bit today, doing some work, and I'll try to knock the first one fouled it away. And even up at a ball and a strike. 2-1, she's ahead. Nowhere close, 3-1. Bonked her, but foul, full count to her. And for the inning, nope, she'll foul it away. She's battling, as are these Bullets, against this particular arm in the form of, I believe it's Samuel Clements. And, oh, that got the pitcher throw, no problem. And I don't know what to think about the pitcher side of things, but anyway, we're going bottom 6. Moving along, it's still a 1-0 ball game. Michael Maynor back to the top of the order. Ruby sticking out there for another inning. And that is going to tie the ball game. I can tell you by the sound that made off the bat. Michael Maynor equalizes it late. We are in for another good finish in this one, folks. Michael Maynard with the solo shot, and we got ourselves a new ball game. Well, the crowd here is excited. Blue Habibi digs in. Ruby is still got the rock going. I don't know if there's someone fictitiously working in the bullpen, but an easy defensive play makes for an out following the home run. Ronan Noble is ready. Outside a ball. A couple straight outside the zone. And that's to right. That could give them the lead, but it's going back and a catch out in front of the wall. Cardboard in there. 1 out away from getting through 6. Popped up, and this should do it. Running over in foul ground is somebody, or just near foul ground, and we are moving, ladies and gentlemen, to the 7th inning, tied at a run apiece. Don't go anywhere. Don't touch that remote. Molly O'Connor going to lead things off. And this is a big one. You got to get at least one here if you can. First pitch there to Molly. It's a strike. Tried to do some of that pitch, fouling it away, but she's now behind 0-2, and now she's gone. Strikeout to lead things off in the 7th. And once again, fake coffee sponsorships, welcome. Never mind, charge things up. It's time for Blammo Battery. He could do it too. Haven't seen much from him on the bench, but it's 2-0. That's what you want off the bench, some patience. 2-1 on the way. 3-1 now. And Blammo takes the walk. Puts the go-ahead run aboard at first.
Number 81, Nick Jackman.
Nick Jackman stepping in.
Now pitching,
Cecilia Valentine gonna face Nick. Former teammates briefly, but they square off here in Brooklyn. And Nick behind in 0-2 gets the pop-up. So Cecilia going to take this one. Easy catch. Not that she caught the ball. I mean, she wins. Ruby Farrell likely to be replaced here, I would guess. No, she'll bat for herself. 2 outs. Runner at first. 1 strike. Foul away 0-2. Big pitch here. And Brooklyn gonna have a chance. Send their fans home happy. Bottom 7 we go. We're tied. 1 run apiece for both these clubs.
third baseman, number 83, Cesar Jacks.
Cesar Jacks stands in now. First pitch foul away. So Ruby, despite giving up just 1, a 1-2 on the way, by the way. Not going to do it even up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just gets a piece. And the play in time, out number 1 here in the 7th. Despite giving up 1, she's sticking out there.
Cecilia Valentine.
Here's Valentine, excited. She's got a good bat, a bright one, and she's ready. See what she can do against who must be a tired Ruby at this point. I mean, she's gone 6 and some change at this point. And in this setup with the 7th inning ball games, a strikeout for Ruby. And now Mackenzie Bell, I think. Sticking with Mackenzie. I got to debate every time, you know, just to see what's going on. 2 outs in the inning. Mackenzie fouls it away. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Big pitch here from Ruby, and she gets the strikeout. Ladies and gentlemen, we have free baseball. Welcome to the 8th.
Number 28, Ronan Lamb.
It's time for Ronan Lamb.
Now batting, Canopy Cannon.
Canopy Cannon. Load the cannon, he's in. Right-handed batter's box takes his strike. veteran of this league. I believe he's 42 years old. He's patient, and he can do it. He can do it. He can hit him. And there, that one's going to roll back towards the wall. He's going to have 2 bases. Go ahead run at second base legitimately.
Number 26, Princess.
None of this ghost runner nonsense in my league. Princess Precious. Runner legitimately at second base. Princess, right field, going back. And that's going to get down. Canopy rounds third. He's going home. Bullets lead. Princess Precious RBI double.
Number 23, Dustin.
And it's 2-1 Bullets.
Now pitching, Corey McLean.
Corey McLean going to do the pitching, but Dustin Schaffer takes a ball inside to start his at-bat. Fouls one away to even it. Well, this is why we wanted Princess on this ball club. She and Canopy able to work together to do good things. That's just fair. What a knock for Schaffer. A little bloop foul, and that'll add a run. It's 3-1 Bullets. Dustin Schaffer, the unlikely hero of the day. Heel Mitchell, I kind of hung up and just dropped in down the right field line. Mitchell, foul ball. It's 0-1 on him. The strike is there. 0-2. And not quite there. Outside a ball. Sounds Australian when he said, "That's boy." And from being in the driver's seat, 3-2 on the way. That's on the ground. That'll be an out. Runner at second now.
Right field, number 30, Royal Thunderer.
Royal Thunderer clearly stoked to step in. And here we go. 1 strike to her now. Runner at second, so scoring position very much so. And Royal just going to put it in play and hope for the best. 1-2 on the way. Here it comes. Almost got her. She yelps and gets out of the way. 2-2. Just high. Good take. 3 balls, 2 strikes. She strikes out. 2 out in the inning. A hard fought. 2. Molly O'Connor steps in. 2 out runner at second. Bullets lead by a pair here in extra inning. Inning number 8. And on the ground, that's foul. So we'll see another one. 0-2 with 2 outs. Not going to do it on that one. Too far inside, I believe. And popped up. That'll bonk the wall or the seats or somebody's head. I don't know which. Hitting a few towards that third base side. Look out in the dugout. Takes that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. And that got the pitcher. The throw across is not going to be in time. They're at the corners. Pitcher is down. Here comes Blammo. Battery. Is the pitcher okay? Answer is no. Aiden Dumblow going to take over, and I think it's Blammo on the mound. I was distracted by the current situation in the pitching front, but 0-2 on the way. And that one kind of got the pitcher. There's going to be a safe run, and a run scores, and I don't know how you score that. You let me know in the comments. Nick Jackman in now. Bullets lead 4-1. They've picked up 3 here in this 8th inning. There are 2 out, but it's about to be more than that. Nick Jackman bonks 1 out of here. The man can't be stopped. Bullets adding insurance in a major way here in extra innings. It's now a 7-1 ball game.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 1, Ruby Farrell.
Yeah, I'd leave her. What the heck?
Now batting,
no.
Dean Robinson.
What a performance for Ruby. Dean Robinson going to replace her, but she went the full 7. And we'll see who they send in to close her out in the bottom half. Dean Robinson hasn't really seen, I don't think, an appearance yet this year. I could be wrong about that because I can't look at past stats or anything like that. So 2-2, I believe, is the count on him. on the ground. That'll get through. Wow, Bullets are not done here in this 8th inning. Robinson scampers to first with a single.
The third baseman, number 13, Canopy.
We're back to, got subbed in, but Canopy Cannon gonna do it.
Pitching, Chiefly Solace.
Here's Solace. Solace is what this team needs for this beatdown they are currently experiencing. Canopy now behind, or excuse me, ahead. 2-1. I was gonna say 2-0, but there was a strike there. Now a swing and a miss, so one pitch away from getting out of trouble. Solace is able to do that. Not before the Bullets do some nasty work, and I don't know who just came in on the pitching front. I apologize, I didn't see that fast enough. Bottom of the 8th, it's 7-1.
The catcher, number 31, Val Watkins.
Well, either way, I'll be able to let you know at the end of this one.
Layla Uptown.
Layla Uptown going to come on defensively. It's a lefty. And first pitch out of the pen. They're going to have at least 2, maybe 3. They're going to stick with 2. Safe with a double. Well, now what you want to see. Bertram Jacobs steps in. So who are you, mystery pitcher? I don't know.
That's inside.
I think it might be one of our new faces, and of course you can read it right there on the screen. But as I've talked about in this series, that doesn't work so well for me. 2 hits in a row are going to lead to a run. Scampering across, long way to go for the Bluebells. It's 7-2. Don't want a mirror of last game where they were able to get within a run, had the bases loaded with a couple of outs. Wanda McMackey had to come out. As that's through, another knock, another run. Not going to score. They're going to hold him. So runners at the corner. Still nobody out.
Number 71, Lou Habibi. Now pitching, Wanda McMackey.
All right, here she is. Bullets are done playing around. She's got velo, and when they swing like that, it's popped up. Playable and catchable and outable. Ronan Noble is ready, as is Miss McMackey. The heat that this lady brings. Man. Well, when it gets hit with power, runs can come across and score, and one does there. So they're going to get second and third as far as occupied bases. Well, the bullpen clearly an area that needs help. 7-3 your score. Cardboard is going to have an out but a run. And so they make it interesting yet.
Number 83, Sasser.
Cesar Jacks, against his former club, is the final out. I believe again. I think he was the final out yesterday. McMackey's got him in a 1-1. The pitch is not there. 2 balls and a strike on Jacks. There it is. 2-2, big pitch from Wanda. Not there. It's full. McMackey winds, kicks, delivers. She struck him out. Ball game. And the Bullets once again face trouble late, but hold on. The final score in this one, 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors, against 4 on 6 with no errors. For the Bluebells, look at the big numbers. For those of you who are interested in those kinds of and sorts of and types of things, MVP, well, let's get the pitching numbers in the way first. And Cecilia Valentine, former Bullet, slapped with the loss, the win. Well-deserved. 7 innings pitched by Ruby Farrell. She gave up 2 hits, 1 earned, 2 walks, and 8 strikeouts. 1 home run for the ERA of 1.29. Whose ERA is 40? Oh man, Olivia Field. That would explain why that didn't go well. Yep, I can buy that. Nick Jackman, another great game. Ruby Farrell, of course, for the pitching performance. Well, obviously we are so early in the season, and it's just nice to be occasionally being on the right side of a winning ball game or two. And we'll see what's in store for us up next after we simulate these CPU ball games. Appreciate all you guys who have been interested. I noticed that the beginning of this season has done rather well in the views department, so that's pretty neat. Appreciate that very much. If you have any comments about the way I've been playing the game, any tips, managing-wise, lineup-wise, if you'd like to be a player, we could even, change someone around or go pick up somebody new if you have a preferred position. Say that 10 times fast. Preferred position. Well, we got the Hoboken Haulers. They're 0-4 to start the season. They are extreme rotation aces. They have a disgusting pitcher coming to town, and that's going to be Marcy Mashington. I will forget that between now and the next game. I am a little intimidated, not gonna lie. Look at that velo, look at that junk. Accuracy, nothing to sneeze at, nearing the purple department. Elite slider, consistent 0-1 record with a 12.0 ERA. That might be a good thing. Lily Rocket, our ace, gonna do it. More consistent stats, I guess, but we're gonna look at some player development before we hit the road and just see who we have options for. Molly O'Connor, I didn't like this one last time, and I don't like it any better now. Who else? Isla Padilla, one of our relievers, junk accuracy, a potential for a crossed up trait, and maybe getting a new pitch in form of a changeup. That's possible. I don't hate it. You could lose the elite curve. Who's that? Horse Moody? I don't know if I want you losing anything. I don't know about that. Canopy Cannon. I don't really like that one. I'll be real with you. I don't like the ones that have unnecessary risk. Blammo Battery, let's see, what do we got? Power, fielding, speed. I don't hate that. You could gain utility. That would be invaluable for Blammo Battery. What other options do we have? Nick Jackman. 2 power, a speed, maybe first pitch prayer. No, we're doing this for Blammo Battery, that's for sure. That's not a point up for debate. Alright, nothing good there. Darn, didn't get the utility. Is there anything else we really want to do here? Let's take a look. For Molly, I don't like that. I don't like any of these others very much. Canopy, I mean, fielding and speed are never necessarily a bad thing. He just doesn't do particularly well in either of those categories, but I suppose we could. Doesn't hurt to ramp him up a little. So I don't get anything fun, but I get a couple of bonus fielding. I'll take it. You know what? That's fine. Thanks for checking out this episode, everybody. I do appreciate all of you who tag along for this series and who have hopefully been enjoying yourselves. I don't have enough feedback to really know if you're really loving it or hating it, but it's been doing all right, and I hope you are as well. We seek to improve our 3-1 record as we get you set for our first home game at the new home of the Bullets, Founders Field. All that and more still to come. Thanks for checking this out. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you soon. Peace.